winter here in Texas, but we have a pretty nice day today. It's up in the 70s, so we're going to take advantage of this nice weather to come out and do a bit of beach hunting. Freshwater lake hunting, actually, and the water's down, so it should be good. This is my father, Barry Cormier.
Good day.
Dad and I are both from Canada, and we're going to challenge these two Texans to a hunt.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah. If we win, they have to fly the Canadian flag for a day, or wear some Canadian t-shirts, or drink Canadian beer.
I've got a little American flag in the car that you'll be waving later.
I think we're going to kick some butt, so.
I don't know, what do you think, Sue? I think we can take it.
I think we're okay with it, yeah.
I'm running
We'll
an
be okay.
AT Pro, and my dad's running the GTI. I'm going to have to carry him on my shoulders a bit, but that's okay.
We may get out in the water later, but we'll start here with the beach and see what we find and try to throw out a few tips and techniques while we're going along. And hope you have some fun watching.
Here we are. 75, 6 inches. 4 inches. We have sand scoops here, but I haven't got one out yet. I got a ring! I got a gold ring!
A gold ring?
Oh, Canada!
Ink planet.
What's that? Gold! Hey, it came in at 75 though. Looks like it was tied to something. Steve, this came in at 75.
Oh yeah?
FYI.
I don't know if you want to take this, it's iffy. A piece of, what it is a piece of copper braided wire. I have no idea what it was on. It could have even been like a bracelet. I don't know if you can see that good or not. It's a quarter. It's been here a while. It's a little rusty.
Basically found a something that either is a coin or a piece of silver jewelry, and I'm digging with this type shovel because the ground is packed, and so it's just easier to dig a plug out and fill it back into where it looks like it did before you dug. So the sand scoops are nice whenever there's really loose sand, beach sand, that sort of thing. Out here where the ground's packed, this type of shovel is probably going to be the best. So here we go, right here. And it is a dime. Lots of coins out here. Just a dime. Found a few little pieces of jewelry, some pendants, earrings, little charms off of bracelets, some silver stuff. So there's a lot of targets. A lot of targets.
using the double D coil on my AT Pro. It makes for a little easier pinpointing. My father makes fun of me because he says I can't cover as much ground with a smaller coil, but I'm the one with the gold ring and he's not, so I think I'm winning. I've been getting a lot of dimes. And I'm using this little shovel because of this clay. The sand scoop just wouldn't work very well. I love this Pro Pointer. It saves me from getting up and back down. And it looks like I found another little ring actually. I think it might be a kid's ring, just from the design.
Basically found a bell tone top target here. Clay layer here that everything seems like it's stopping at, so some places the clay layer is, oh cool, it's a ring. A little silver ring with a, looks like a, maybe a mood, some kind of mood stone or something like that in it.
A penny at 2 inches. And there's my penny at 2 inches.
One thing I'm finding out here on this, you know, the water's down quite a bit, and with most of these natural lakes, they bring in a lot of this sand to put over the top to make it, you know, nice for swimming. But underneath it, there's kind of a layer of clay. And just like at the ocean, that just kind of acts as a barrier to trap these items. In fact, some of these items, when you get down here, they're buried in a ball of clay, literally. I'm just having to break this apart by hand, and you know, there's a coin that's just obscured in clay. But the good thing is I found a couple little small earrings so far, and they're light, but they're just dropping down, hitting that clay, and there they sit. So in most cases, they're not all that deep. Everything so far has been less than 6 inches. So with luck, maybe we'll get on some good jewelry here in a little bit.
This one's iffy. I'm getting the signal here, but it doesn't show on the screen what it is, but when you pinpoint it, it shows penny. Most of the time it won't be a penny. Let's try again. Okay, back up over in here. I wonder if there's a signal right there that, yes, that's part of the problem. Huh. Well, looking for that signal, the pro picked up a signal there that I never even had. It's a ring with a heart. I think it's silver. Are you getting it?
Oops. Hard as a rock right here. Hey, what is that? Bunch of rocks. Is that far off? I think so. Must be something else. Another ring. Silver ring. That's the real deal right there. I like it. It's fun.
This AC Gold, the way I'm using it today, we've got headphones where I've got a switch on it. I can put the audio to the outside, so when I get up on a target, you can actually hear what I would normally be hearing through the headphones. And there's one that's right around 79, 80, but it's bouncy. Let's see what the Iron Audio says. Still reading between 77 and 80, so take a dig at that. Once it gets down on that clay layer, it kind of bounces a little bit. And I'm using a little shovel out here right now. Once I get in the water later, I'm going to go to my sand scoop. But with this clay, it would not be fun trying to bust through with the scoop. So there's my target in a ball of clay right there again. So that's why I'm using just a little small shovel, nice and lightweight. And my target's in a ball of clay. Just break it up. Don't even get a pinpointer, get down to that. Dime, just solid with clay.
It's like a 56. Hopefully it's a gold ring. Maybe a pull tab. Who knows? Oh, look, look, look. If that's gold, we are in business, guys.
I mean, it's bouncing between 80 and 89 now. But I'll dig it. 6 inches. I'm running this in the Pro Custom mode with 35 for my iron discrimination. Clear a little bit more of this out. Okay, let me pinpoint that again. 84 now. There, 4 inches. I should spend more time at the gym. Okay. Dime. Not in great shape. But I'm pretty sure it's a dime. Yeah. Really kind of rough shape. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of pull tabs in around the 50s. That's where I've been getting my nickels too. I find if you want to find any rings, you really need to dig the pull tabs too, or get used to digging some pull tabs. And nickels, because they'll fall kind of in the same range. If you find nickels, you have a good chance of finding gold if you're pulling nickels, so if there's any there to be found. So you take the bad with the good. I'll pull 20 pull tabs to get that gold ring.
It's like about a 70 or maybe an 80, bouncing around a little bit. Another silver ring. Turn it around this way. Looks like it might be a James Avery. Found a lot of James Averys.
It's coming in at around 70, 75. But then when I cleared the sand off, it was in the 40s. So I'm going to check because there may be something else in this hole. I'll ask it a couple different signals. But it's not stamped with anything. 4 inches. There it is. Oh. $quarter. Yeah. It's better on that side.
Jumps all over the place and grunts a little bit, but let's just double check. That down there doesn't grunt as much. So, could be 2 or 3 targets here. Let's see. Nickel. Nickel's always a good sign. Finding nickels, you're finding gold and jewelry. So, got a couple rings so far, earrings, and a bunch of nickels. So, as long as I'm finding these nickels, I'm happy about that. That's always a good sign. Now, I was hearing 2 or 3 targets. There's some iron up there. I've still got something. Making some noise down here. It's a very inconsistent target number, so maybe something deep. If it's deep, it can throw off the idea a little bit. Or it could be junk, but Okay, now that it's up, it reads 70, so it's more consistent. Some of that could be a case of 2 or 3 targets going on at once. And we've got a penny, so we had a penny and a nickel together. That may have been changing the target reading, but let's see if there's any other signals going on there. Always investigate it. Now I'm hearing the grunt of the iron. So I think I had a piece of iron, maybe a bottle cap, a nickel, a penny. Still something in this area worth investigating. And I'm not being too particular about the holes I'm digging here because I'm going to fill them right back in, and it's just sand, just like the beach. No harm done. Shredded up piece of can.
About 6 inches, it actually sunk down below the clay layer. It is definitely gold. You can tell gold pretty much when it comes out. It just looks as good as it did the day it went in. It's beautiful. Not sure if that's a 10 or a 14, but
See the shine of gold. I like that, baby. Big gold hoop earring. Nice gold like that, just sparkles. Love that. Let's see what that reading was. Right around 45. Getting some of those in that 45 range on the rings that have gold in them, and I'm going to say that's probably all gold because of where it's reading. That's nice.
Might be. Oh, there is a stamp. I'm wrong. But I can't make out what it says. Looks like 526 or something. It was coming in the 80s. 86, 88, I believe. I can double check though.
I thought maybe I could wade all the way out there to those buoys out there to the end of the swim area, but it drops off faster than I thought it would, so these chest-high waders aren't going to be quite enough. That's okay. We'll work 3 or 4 foot depths and see what we can find. So far it's pretty quiet, which is good. Got a few coins. Not hearing a lot of trash. No iron, no pop top so far. I'm just going to kind of work up and down the shore, closer in, farther out, make a little pattern, try to cover as much ground as I can. Sometimes it's hard to tell where you've been and where you haven't been, so kind of get a pattern going and get some point of reference in mind, walk toward it, turn, walk back. I'm using the small 5x8 coil, the double D with the AT Gold. That's a lot easier for pinpointing targets underwater. Some people with more experience can take a bigger coil and get out here and get on the targets, but for me, I like the handicap of having a smaller coil to make it easier to pinpoint.
I think I got it. Finally. All right. Oh, wow. That's why it seemed kind of big when I got down there.
Yeah, hi, I'm Barry Cormier. I'm from Canada. I just want to thank the Garrett manufacturers for inviting me on this hunt down in Texas. As we don't get to hunt much up home at this time of year. It's 17 below and 6 feet of snow, but down here it was beautiful. I found quite a few different items. I found an awful pile of coins, and like a cross, a few rings, of course the dreaded pull tab, but if you don't dig them, you're not going to dig the rings. 3 cars. It's my understanding that one of the guys has a young fella. I'll give him the cars. Beautiful day in Texas, and I want to thank you again for inviting me.
I'm Jolene, I'm back. I'm Team Canada, and I am the MVP apparently for Team Canada. And my back is very sore from carrying my father a little bit. These are probably my best finds, and this is actually the first time I found a gold ring detecting. I've found silver before, but never gold. So it's a pretty nice first gold ring to put on my list. I found another gold ring here. And these 3 are sterling silver. 2 of these are crosses. And this has a little heart on the front. And this one's kind of more of a costume ring with different sides of a 6-sided die. I found 3 children's earrings, a bunch of coins, a little token car, 4 children's earrings, I think, and this little dolphin that goes on a necklace, and another piece that goes on a necklace somewhere. Maybe I don't have it here anymore. I thought it was a little star.
In your pocket?
No, but I never did find the necklace to it. So all in all, it was a pretty good day for me. Again, my first gold ring, so it goes on the books. But I'm looking forward to coming again. It was great.
Hi, I'm Sue Wilson, out here at the lake with the Team Canada, and we're actually Team Texas. Steve and I are Team Texas, so we had a good day out here. Found a total of like 3 earrings, 1 silver, got 7 rings, a pendant, some more little silver blocks of some sort, lots of coins, and a little Donald Duck bracelet. So it was a good day. Looking forward to doing it again sometime.
All right, second half of Team Texas here. A lot of coins, nickels, dimes, pennies, quarters. There's a lot of coins out here to find, just all over the place. As far as rings, I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4 rings, and then probably half a dozen earrings, including one real nice gold one I was happy with, and then a little charm bracelet. Found the little beads and stuff and the string, and the charms kept dropping in the hole, so I kept going after those, digging them up. But I think going through the count here, Team Texas ended up with 11 rings, Team Canada with 11 rings, if I got the count right. So I don't know if that's a tie or not. We'll have to kick it back to Jolene and see who she says wins this thing.
Well, if we're going by the number of rings, then I think it's a tie. If we're going by who has the most expensive ring, then I think that I probably win with, or we probably win with this. So, go Canada! But we had a lot of fun, and I look forward to the challenge again. So hopefully we can compete again sometime and do the same
Rematch.
thing. Yes, exactly.
Rematch. Yeah.
We'll bring it.
And if it wasn't for the Garrett detectors, we wouldn't have found anywhere near what we found. Garrett makes the best machine in the country.
You're from Canada.
In North America. What you're arguing?